I just went out on a trip to Southwest Pass, and you know, I go out, you usually smell fish. You can't, ain't no fish smell. The fish don't taste right. This ain't nothing right about it. I mean, I just ain't no smell. My clothes, I come home after 30 days, well, 28 days, and my clothes, it ain't smell like fish. You know what I mean? This ain't, I think something wrong.
And people that you know?
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of buddies of mine. Well, Danny Rosedale's one of them. They could breaking out with these. They call it staph at the hospital, but I believe it's related to the oil spill. You know, I even had an experience with it. I mean, something in the water needs to be addressed. You know, it needs to be cleaned up.
Can you tell us about your experience with the source?
Well, I mean, I had them right here. I got them here. You know, I mean, it's just rough. I mean, they say it's a flesh-eating virus. Whatever's in the water is causing it. I mean, they'll tell you. I mean, the hospital, the doctors will even tell you that's what it come from, something out of the water. I mean, I don't think they want to address the problem. You know, they're trying to keep avoiding it and let it just go on and go on. It's a bunch of people lose their lives, you know. But,
have you been tested for volatile organic chemicals, or VOCs?
No, not to recall, no,
blood
sir.
test?
I mean, they done blood tests, but if I had anything, they didn't tell me, you know. They call it staph, what they call it.
Right.
But I know
they've also called it shingles.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's just shingles.
Yeah, well, I had that, but they did tell me that, and that ain't no joke. They go all around what it really is, just to get you out of there. But, and I just, something wrong, bad wrong.
Are you still shrimping?
No, sir, I got off the boat, and I got that staph. I mean, I got off the boat, and I'm back at the oyster shop now. I work part-time at JSP, Johnson Sea Products, with Shuck Oyster. I don't know, it's a mess, though. Yeah. They trying to avoid it. I believe the government's doing what I do. I mean, they paying everybody off not to say nothing, really. They can keep their money. I don't want their money, really. I want my livelihood back, you know what I'm saying? But I want back. My kids to be able to do it. But just something ain't right. And I can't pinpoint what it is, but I believe it's that dispersant I do. That's what it is. I seen boats spray it, and Coast Guard spraying it, and Sea Tow, everybody spraying this all, and everybody want to turn their head from it. You know, if I put soap in the water, they're going to arrest me. But they can spray chemicals in the water, disperse it. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't even have soap on your boat. You couldn't even have soap to wash your hands with on the boat when we worked for BP. And that's about all I got to say. I mean, unless you want any more questions.
Actually, if you can tell me about your last experience, tell me what it's like on a fishing boat before, shrimp boat, and then what's like after, and tell me.
Well, before, I mean, you'd smell like iodine smell or whatever, but it kind of stink. It ain't no stench in the bottom. You know, the fish ain't got no smell no more. I believe that. Cause you know, usually I get a little woozy at my stomach when I go out if I ain't been out a while, and we pick up and, you know, you smell all them smells and rotten stuff, you know what I'm saying? But there ain't none of that no more. I was out for 28 days, and my clothes didn't smell like fish. A little diesel fuel on them, but they wasn't even fishy. I mean, the slime's going off the fish, man. You have to go see it yourself. I mean, you really had to go see it. The shrimp's like rubber. I ain't never boiled shrimp and throw them away. When I come in, me and my wife and my pop, we boiled some shrimp, we throw them in the woods. It's like rubber.
Can't eat
I don't know. You can't eat them. I mean, I went to Sydney's, and their shrimp tastes better than mine. You know, and I went out and caught them. You know, I figured they'd taste better. Usually they do. But Sydney shrimp, they probably got them somewhere foreign. They taste better than them shrimp. So I don't know what the deal is.
So you've noticed a change between the flavors and the consistency of the shrimp. The smell, the slime is gone, all that.
Yes, but like a lot of soap, you dump it up, it's gonna clean everything up. I mean, it's got to be killing stuff. You know what I'm saying? The feed, we didn't even see the amount of bycatch. You know, we usually catch a lot of bycatch. It ain't there.
What's bycatch?
Bycatch is like the stuff we push back overboard, like little croakers and you know, the stuff we can't sell. We push it over. It wasn't even nothing to hardly push over.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But before you couldn't even lift them with ropes, and now you can't even. There ain't enough to even call bycatch now. You know. I mean, we seen big tuna right inside Southwest Pass, and that ain't normal. Big yellowfin tuna, that's Deepwater, you know, fish. You don't get to see that about very often, but I don't know what the deal is. I wish they'd find out. I really do. Killing us. Gonna kill us slow, I believe. Gonna kill everybody a little slow. Gonna gradually get it. Just take us out. Well, I don't know. I mean, I ain't worried about dying. I'm just worried about my business. I mean, these boats can't even make no money, you know. I don't think nobody wants to buy the shrimp. No, I don't know.
What are they doing with the shrimp they can't sell?
I couldn't even tell you that. Kind of the shrimp dealers kind of I don't really know that end of the deal, really. I mean, I imagine they sell them somewhere, but I mean, I imagine the people that you get the shrimp don't know what real shrimp tastes like. You ship a shrimp to somewhere where they ain't never eat them, they gonna be good, because they're shrimp. But they ain't no good no more. I fried them, boiled them, made a stew, no good. I cooked, we ain't even supposed to catch snappers. I cleaned one on the way in, I cleaned a snapper and we fried it up. Ain't no fish taste. I mean, it's something, I don't know what it is, I don't know about all them chemicals, but it's something cleaning the, it's I don't know, it's too much chemical somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it don't even smell like it. You can catch a fish right now, I guarantee it won't even smell like a fish, not really fishy smell. I mean, you ain't never been on a boat, have you?
Oh, yes, I have. I used to live in Key West a long time ago. I know what fish is supposed to taste like.
Yeah, that's right. You know what I'm saying? If you ever go out on one of these boats, I mean, when you dump it out.
These boats. I've not been on one of these.
You get on one.
But in San Francisco, you see them coming, you can smell them.
That's right. I mean, you can. My clothing smell like it. I don't care what nobody says. I'll stand in front of the president house and tell him what I know. It ain't right. And the whole time in the back of my mind, I'm thinking about this. Where's the smell at? Where's this at? It ain't there.
It's gone.
You know, that disperses what it is.